Well, today we're over at the San Jacinto PD, hanging out with our new police chief, Lieutenant Steve Mike. Yeah, you got that right. 2 first names. But you know, when I first met him and I found out he was a Steeler fan, I knew it was going to be a good relationship. So, you know, we didn't like that opening loss, but hopefully we'll get back on track this week. And I just want to welcome you to the community, Steve.
Thank you, Mayor.
It's a pleasure and a blessing to have you guys here, and you do a great job. And you know, I think for the most part, the community here thinks the world of you guys. So, just tell me a little bit about. I know you worked in San Jacinto before. Just give the little bit of a background on yourself.
Well, I became a Steeler fan when I was. I've been with the department 23 years now. Worked every capacity there is, you name it. Training officer, narcotics, canine, motor officer, everything there is, different ranks. I was fortunate enough to work San Jacinto as a supervisor for a year or so. I oversaw the Detectives Bureau for both Hemet and San Jacinto Station for some time. And then when I promoted to lieutenant, I went to Moreno Valley a couple years ago, and blessed to be able to come back.
Okay. So you've spent much time in San Jacinto. You know the community well. You know the players, so to speak, well in town.
I do. So. I hope I do. And if I don't, I will soon.
Okay. And you're replacing Chief Sue Trevino, who got promoted, and you know we wish Sue well. We miss her. You know, the one thing we don't miss about her is she's a Raider fan, but other than that, we'll let that slide. She did a great job here, and Steve will do a great job here too. We've got a canine officer and all that stuff coming here pretty quick.
A lot of good things coming up. We have a new community service officer that's going to help with nonviolent crime reporting. We have a brand new canine selected, starts the academy in a couple weeks. Deputy Mark Wallace, he's been a police officer in the city of city of San Jacinto for well, at least 4 years now. He's been out here. Selected the dog, the car's getting made, so he should hit the streets close to the end of the year and be a great asset to the community and to the police department.
Yeah. And you know, one of the great things, I've got to do 2 ride-alongs with your officers. The last one was Officer Showalter. I got to go out with him, and well, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
He's got a great sense of humor, but you know, when you run from one call, and I went and did the 2 to 12 shift, it's pretty amazing. Just how you guys handle everything professional and the compassion you have at the same time. What a great job you guys do.
I'm glad you did that, and I'd encourage anybody that's interested in law enforcement or what we do to come out and come over to the station and sign up and see what we actually do. You got a great core of officers here serving the community that I'm very proud of.
And is there anything as a community person or people are watching this type thing that we need to do to help lighten the load on you guys?
Stay informed, stay aware of your surroundings, and report anything that you think may be suspicious. If it's doesn't rise to the level of an emergency, a 911 call, you can call our non-emergency number and just get it out there so we can have an officer or one of our community service officers take a look at it.
Do you happen to know that non-emergency number?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I will publish it.
Okay. We'll worry about that later.
It's on our website.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I'm happy to be back.
Okay.
Really glad to be back.
Well, you know, I'm glad to have him back too, and like I said, now I got at least somebody in staff somewhere along the line that I can talk to that likes the Steelers besides me, because I've got Green Bay, I've got Cowboy fans over in the other building, and man, anytime we lose, I got to hear it for a week or 2 at a time.
It doesn't matter how many we lose, none of them have 6.
That's right. Always go to the fingers. That's right. All right. Thanks. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it, buddy. That's
yeah,
good.
You bet.